Empire actor Jussie Smollett returns to the stand today after testifying against claims he staged a hate attack on himself. Smollett calls those accusations, quote, 100% false. Kelsey Kernstein is here with more details on Smollett's adamant denial.
Well, Adrienne, legal experts say because there were no other witnesses at the alleged attack, that Jussie Smollett had to take the stand for himself. That was his only chance to avoid conviction. On the stand, Smollett also countered against one of the prosecution's star witness about a possible sexual relationship.
The jury tasked with deciding actor Jussie Smollett's fate had a chance to hear from the defendant himself. On Monday, Smollett testified he did not plot a hoax hate crime with the Osendero brothers, and instead is the victim of a violent crime. Then the actor told the court he took drugs with the brothers and performed sex acts with older brother Abimbola. In a testimony last week, Abimbola denied he had a sexual relationship with Smollett. Smollett also attempted to debunk the brothers' testimony about a staged attack, claiming he hired them to create a workout and nutrition plan for him to justify the text message and $3,500 check he gave to the brothers, which jurors saw in court last week. During cross-examination, Special Prosecutor Dan Webb asked Smollett why he was hesitant to turn over his phone and medical records and focused extensively on a message Smollett sent to Abimbola saying, quote, might need your help on the low. Judge James Lynn wrapped up the day before Webb could conclude his questioning. Smollett's brother Jojo joined NewsNation last night saying he believes his brother's testimony tells the truth of what led up to the alleged attack in January of 2019.
I think that the courage that he shows in his testimony is actually the truth. And in that we see the evidence, and in that we see the truth. And, you know, it negates all the mistruths that have been spewed out through the social media and the mass media, unfortunately, over the past almost 3 years.
Smollett's cross-examination will pick back up today, and the defense will have a chance to call any other witnesses to the stand. The jury is expected to begin deliberation on Wednesday.
And Smollett is facing 6 counts of felony disorderly conduct, and he faces up to 3 years in prison if convicted. But many experts think that Smollett may not serve that time, but most likely will get probation as well as community service.
This story is still very tangled.
We're expecting a verdict by the end of this week.
Wow. All right. Thank you so much. It's been a long. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to click on the red subscribe button below so you can get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.